and welcome. We're here. Where are we? Exactly, I don't know. Drove here in the dark in what I could only describe as Friday the 13th weather. Yeah, aquaplaning, dodging big Arctic trucks coming over the top of the Peak District. I'm still shaking like a dog, but we're here. And I'm here with a couple of special people today. Well, we're all special, aren't we? In our own little unique way. Surrounded by birch with no atmosphere, quite dull. It's been raining heavy, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Everywhere I've turned in this little enclosure has got some real characters, but the wetness, the dank and no light, it's got an atmosphere about it, all of its own. And here's someone you might know.
Hello.
He's just been filming me. No warning or nothing.
I whipped the camera out, started filming Mali, and
He was quite good,
he
actually.
delivered the goods to a high standard, as you would expect.
I jump back to Studio Mali because the clip you're about to see is from Adam First Man Photography's video of when we were together over in the Peak District. It's a big mic, this, isn't it? Getting in the way. This is the podcasting place. This is where all the magic happens. Yeah. Back to a younger Mali. Oh, go and watch Adam's video after this. Link in the description. Sithee.
A day out in the Peak District, in the rain, with Mali and Verity. Ah, yes please. Let's go.
Today is what it is, isn't it?
That's right.
Whatever happens, happens. Just take the shot. This has caught my eye because when I look through the chaos, there's actually nothing contrasted behind these three stems, and then we've got a branch of leaves that are falling in from the left that are pointing at it. So it's framed. So I'm looking at frames all the time. I'm seeing that there's a crop to the image before I set up. And then obviously sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But if you look on the back of the camera there, that's quite pretty. There's decorative amounts here. This is quite decorative and coming in, just shades of autumn. I like the leaning in, the corners are quite nice. So I'm out with Adam and Verity, who we've lost. And I don't know how, because she's got quite beautifully coloured hair today. And I'm looking forward to having a good natter with Verity when we can find her. But for me and Adam, we're just wondering why are we here?
It was when I don't like talking about the weather on these videos because it gets a bit boring. However,
it does.
When I looked at the weather forecast last night, I was thinking this is not a day to be doing a photography meetup for landscape photography. However, I think
he's with me.
We're gonna, I mean that is reward enough. But I think it's
I do mean it like that.
It's these sort of days,
yeah,
when you got to put the effort in.
Yes.
And with no guarantee of success, that sometimes, very occasionally, something magical happens.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think with the three of us today,
yeah,
it's the magic number, isn't it?
Yeah,
so,
3's the magic number.
Something good could happen.
I do believe that. And I believe that every time I come out, I've said this on my podcast, I believe that whenever you go out, whatever conditions, whatever you are faced with, there's always something. And nature, I should be at work today. I'm with the big man. Yeah, cheesy grin. Right, let's have a walk. Sithee.
Bit of rain to provide a small amount of separation from the background.
Oh God! Bollocks! It's about to happen, isn't it? Embarrass myself in front of two legends. Here we go. He's filming me again. He's got more film of me than I have of me. Which is good, really good. We're having a good laugh. and there's lots and lots of beautiful trees.
I
And
doubt any of us survived.
shocking weather, yeah, and we shouldn't be alive. The drive-in, as I said earlier, was... So what's your thoughts for today? You're shooting with your phone, aren't you? Because it's a safe option for the moment.
Until I find something I like.
Yeah,
I like this tree though.
yeah, we like this tree.
But it was raining a minute ago and now it's not.
Yeah,
Which is a shame.
that's a shot I got there, and I'm not sure, but I know Verity can do a pretty damn fine job of it. But we need more rain again. I know, asking for rain. I'm going to do a little dance with Adam around that tree in a minute, but the mist and fog dance. Get a nice bit of separation every now and again from the rain using the longer focal lengths. So I'm now tuning into 200mm and we're heading this way, as you can see where Verity and Adam is. So we're at 200mm, we're zooming straight into the scene. We've got really hazy, quite heavy rain coming down now, intermittently. And when it's hitting its heaviest point, I'm finding that's quite a nice time to take the shot. Ah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Listen. So we're just having a jangle, a chat, in this little, it's like a circle of oaks and birch. It's beautiful, actually. And it's a fire spot because we've got some stones on the ground where the youth come. And I just looked out to this. I do love birch and the confetti effect, especially in autumn time. You get this dappling of orange and green, the bit between when it's not gone full autumn. I love that. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The mixtures of colours are what attract me to scenes, and then adding the contrast and looking for the defining points in the image are what I like. There's no foreground object. There's nothing here that defines a photographic image to the rules of photography. I don't know. I'm just pointing that out because it is different. And I like it because of the lightning bolt tree coming in from the top, from the left top corner. Then we've got these whimsical birch sprinkling confetti all over the scene. And I'm just shooting a bit of GoPro footage here, so it's quite wide.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
Can I have a
go
look?
on, go on. So we've got that lightning bolt coming in. Yeah. And then the contrasty stems.
That's really nice, mate. Like it's.
Oh,
I think what I like about it, if you
Yeah.
don't mind me.
Go on, no, go for it.
critiquing live,
this is mad. Go for it.
it's the contrast partly
Yeah.
between the, like you said, the lightning bolt part there and the background. So you've got interesting elements and it's creating really interesting lines. The forms of the tree are isolated from the background because it's quite a different colour
Yeah.
as well, and the values sort of work. The value contrast as well works really well.
Yes. I
There's
think
absolutely loads of texture in there.
loads of texture.
in
Yeah.
which is really nice. Like that's what I was saying earlier, that I struggle with that kind of composition and finding those relationships
Yeah.
in the woodland. I struggle with that.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what this does. What I also like is obviously the colour as well. I think like it's sort of, particularly because you've got some of the trees with the leaves gone, like it just smacks of
Yeah.
autumn for me.
Yeah.
I think I really like that. A bit of rain as well, it's providing a bit of atmosphere. The light is, I mean, the light's not what you'd call ideal, is it? But I think it really works for this because it's
Filtered.
it's very diffused and flat and
Yeah,
kind
it's
of and even. I think is when that's kind of what you need for this scene.
shooting at 200mm has been a real big help to get something that looks how can I describe, like we are getting atmosphere, but it's the rain. So shooting at that long focal distance is giving us that separation. The shot I've lined up on here, we'll cut to the GoPro footage and you can see exactly what I'm seeing, albeit a lot wider. And you might spot it in the scene if you ignore the sky and come in quite tight. Let's see if I can get some video on this. as well. There we go. I've come in quite tight and I'm seeing this as a 16:9. I haven't shot any 16:9s today, but we've got a collection of birch in the background and the distance to these whimsical little, there's just 3 stems stepping up surrounded by confetti leaves that look like confetti. And this shot is fabulous. I think this might be my favourite actually, but then we do change our minds. But I'm gonna stop jangling because it really is persisting. It's quite heavy now and I've still got this separation going on. I hope you like this shot and any of the shots from today. I'll put them all up at the end. And also go to Verity's Instagram, go and see Verity's work. A huge fan, so beautiful. I don't want to say it too loud and embarrass her. I am a massive fanboy, but today was completely organic. We just got in touch with each other, chatting about one thing and another, and then here we are, out with Adam. And Adam's just, I think he's finessing a shot back there now that we've just been talking about. I've got quite excited about 2 shots today. This is one, and the one back there, and Adam's shot as well. And yeah, do I need to say go and follow Adam? I'm sure you all know where he is, but go and give him a like on this video, subscribe, and thanks so much for joining me today. We're not going yet. I'm just saying thank you. As I'm in awe being with 2 wonderful human beings.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, wow.
My screen's a bit wet, coming down.
Oh, what a spot. Verity's just stone circle behind us. Dancing ladies, we believe. Actually,
TikTokers.
TikTok, yeah, medieval TikTokers. That's what we've got. Verity's just took a shot of these 3 trees, which looks delightful. And I'm taking a 16:9 of the stand, quite a few. And I'm actually lost for words here because you've got this beautiful amber and hues of colour. So what are you shooting with there, Verity?
My Canon R5 and my 28-70 f2.
Lovely.
Which is just a beast.
And did you shoot that at f2 then?
I didn't know. I shot it at f5.6.
Right, yeah. Nice depth that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a, yeah. I wanted the trees to be in focus, but everything else to be nice and soft.
I anoint you YouTuber of the year in any of them and just say stuff.
Okay. Apparently I'm a YouTuber now. How does your arm not fall
Let's
off?
pretend
Hold on.
Like, how does your arm not fall off?
So I think we're near to the end here. In other words, I'm knackered. I'm done. There's only so many pictures of trees I can get excited about. That's not true, is it? No.
Not true.
Not true. We were walking back and what we've just seen here. This, how can I describe that now? Should we say, it looks French. I'm going with French. Yes. Aloof. No. Darling. It's beautiful. Look at that. And I think the composition I've got, I'm happy with, but me and Verity were discussing the fact that the top corner is connecting with this tree and it's leading you out, which is interesting because I didn't think of it like that, but now I'm seeing it like that. But the way I've got it framed, I'm cutting most of the other tree out and they look the same tree. There's a little bit of trickery going on, I think. But I'm just going to go up a bit further and shoot across it using these brush of birch in the background to give depth and separation. And I think that's it. We're at the end. I've thoroughly enjoyed this morning, even in, well, pretty bad conditions really. Driving here, as I've said 3 times, was terrifying. And It's just a joy to be with Verity and be with Adam. And we have talked quite a lot, put the world to right, and I'm excited to edit these images actually, and I'll be coming back here. It's a special place. I feel very connected to it. So if you've liked this, you know what to do. Hit subscribe, hit like, and well, there's only one thing left to say, and that's Sithee!
Calling out, that's all you trust. Ooh, you that day. Yeah, you did that day. Ooh, you did that day. We'll go on. Falling blind through the open air. Trust the fool, you learn somewhere, yeah. Like the last time that you chose you. You chose you. Yeah. Ooh, we knew that day.